Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I am in a different location today. I'm usually at work or in the house, but today I'm in the car. I am going to take my doggie to get her shots. There is a place, well there is a mobile veterinarian, mobile doc is what they call it. They go to different locations and they do vaccines and all that stuff in there. And for the puppy shots, they're only $30, but I don't think that comes with an exam, but I'm sure she'll need an exam sometime in her lifetime, but right now we can't afford that. So we're just gonna get her shots for now. I believe there are 3 series that she has to get 3 weeks apart, and each time they're $30 each. So right now we're going into Orlando. Of course,
continue on Florida 530 East for 1.5 miles.
If you're going anywhere in Florida, everything is always an hour away. The GPS likes to say it's half an hour away, but it's usually an hour away because all the lights and the freaking people on the road and whatever. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you, since I haven't been updating, I haven't been vlogging. My goal was to vlog every single day on my journey, and I failed at that. I failed at like day 3. I think I went 1, 2, and then day 3 I was like, I'm not gonna do it today. Because on day 3 I went to 7-Eleven during lunch because I didn't have any lunch to bring. So I went there and I got freaking flaming hot Cheetos and what is the Pringles cheddar and sour cream chips. Yeah, that's what I ate for lunch. And then I went home and I had I think I had rice. Yeah, I did have rice. But then I stopped eating at I want to say at 6:30, or I know it was sometime before 7 o'clock. So I stopped eating around that time. And then the next day, I did bring lunch, but there were still leftover chips. So I ate the leftover chips, and yeah, I went home and I ate. What did I eat? I think I ate rice again. I don't know. I don't even remember. I think I did eat rice again. And yeah, so I failed 2 days. And then the third failure day was yesterday. Yesterday I had some rice again. And what else did I had chips, but that's all I ate. That's all I ate yesterday. I think so. And then this morning I had rice again.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Florida 530 East.
Sorry. So yeah, I had rice again this morning. I had a chicken adobo with rice. It was good. I think those 3 other days I had the same thing with rice because I cooked a lot because Gio loves chicken. Well, he likes to eat the soup. And
use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Florida 530 East Boggy Creek Road.
Anyways, what triggered me to cheat was when the doctor's office that I currently go to, the medical assistant called me and she's like, the doctor wants me to go over your lab results with you. I'm like, okay. So there was a long pause. I'm like, okay, am I dying? Well, like, what's going on? And I was like, hello? And then she's like, yeah, okay. So you're pre-diabetic and she wants to get you on metformin. I'm like, okay, what was my A1C? She was like 5. I was like, okay, so how was my insulin? I mean, I don't even think I asked about my insulin. I should have, but then I thought about it after I hung up the phone because she was just taking too long to answer my questions. I asked about my thyroid, my iron, and I think that's about it. And she's like, everything came back normal except for your A1C. Okay, so I was like, so what should I do? Should I, check my blood sugar? What does she want me to do? Just go on metformin? And she's like, yeah, let me ask the doctor and I'll get back to you. And then I also asked her about my eczema cream. I was like, so did she ever choose an alternative for Eucresa? And she's like, okay, wait. Okay, so we did send an order for a cream, and that was for triamcinolone, whatever it's called. And she was like, yeah, so that's the alternative. I was like, no, you sent that, and then on top of that, you sent the Eucresa, and there was supposed to be an alternative to that Eucresa. She's like, yeah. that tries to, the T med. Yeah, that's the one that's the alternative. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then she was like, I'll get back to you on checking your blood sugars and blah blah blah. So that was, I believe that was Wednesday or Thursday, and I didn't hear from her the rest of the week. And then Monday, I'm getting myself confused. Friday, when I checked the pharmacy to see if there was anything else sent over, they sent over a glucometer. Okay, so that answers my question about if I should check my blood sugar. But they didn't send any lancets, any test strips. I'm like, okay, so what am I supposed to do with this glucometer? Just look at it? Is this glucometer like so talented that it's going to tell me my blood sugar just by looking at me? I don't know. These doctors, this doctor's office is whack. So I was like, yeah, forget this. I'm going to go find another doctor, and I'm going to look at the reviews. I'm going to do a little study on this doctor, see how good she is. Okay, so the new doctor that I found, she studied in New York. She has 20 years of experience, blah, blah, blah. And all the reviews are good on her. They say that she likes to spend time with her patients and la, 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 la. So what my plan is to go in 3 months to get my follow-up blood check with this new doctor and see what she says. All right, Boston, we're going to get your first shot. Are you excited? Are you scared? How you feeling right now, girl? How you feeling? My little girl is official. She got her first vaccines. She got a dewormer, and also she got a little heart guard pill to protect her from heartworms. How do you feel? Do you feel any different? That needle was huge, and you didn't even cry. You didn't even bark. You're such a good girl. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we gotta do this again in 4 weeks. Get ready. All right, so judge me all you want. I just got 2 chicken sandwiches and 2 small fries because I had a coupon for that for $4.99 at Burger King. And today, like I said, tomorrow's going to be day 1 again. So you know what? Judge me. I don't care. Talk about me. Talk smack. I don't care, because tomorrow's going to be day 1. All right, you know that nasty feeling you get when you overindulge in something? You feel like you don't want to do anything. You feel like after Thanksgiving. That's how you feel like. And I don't know why I myself can't tell myself, no, don't eat that much, or don't even eat that, because you know how you're going to feel afterwards. Does anyone out there, does anyone tell themselves that they're going to feel nasty after they eat whatever they want to, whatever they're craving for? Does anyone talk themselves out of eating, something that they want to indulge in? They do talk themselves out of eating, junk food, fast food, whatever food out there that isn't good for you. Like, do you sit there and argue with yourself and say, no, you can't eat this. It's not good for you. It's going to make you feel like crap. Do you sit there and just argue with yourself? Because I don't. I just go ahead and buy it and eat it, and just eat excessive amounts of it until I feel sick. And that is an issue. That doesn't sound like it. That's not healthy. It doesn't sound healthy. It isn't healthy. But I don't know what I can do to be like, no, you can't have that. You're going to feel gross. Like, okay, maybe I know I am going to feel how I am going to feel afterwards, but I just ignore it and be like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to feel like that, so what? What's that going to do to me? I don't know. You tell me.